Thomas is a tank engine who lived at the station on the LBSCR. He was a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy dome, and a short stumpy boiler. The year was 1915, and Thomas was just built. He was proud of his new railway and his new job. Being a tank engine and station pilot means a lot of responsibilities. Thomas was a proud little tank engine. He thought that no one could do his work better than him. He loved collecting coaches. He can sometimes act occasionally impatient and careless. "Oh," groaned the coaches. "You bumped us too hard, you bumped us too hard," they grumbled. "Oh, do stop grumbling and come on," said Thomas cheekily. The coaches were very mad at Thomas. They were annoyed that Thomas would always be so rough with them. Thomas had lots of brothers. He loved his brothers a lot, but they would sometimes get on his nerves. "Our own personality," Thomas would boast to himself. Thomas was the youngest one, the optimistic one. Then there was Caleb, the cocky one. Aiden, the happy one. That was Chris, the happy one. The clever one. He was happy and clever. He would usually boast about him having 2 personalities, but the other brothers would think that was weird. Finally, there was William. He was the proud one, the one that would encourage the other brothers to do their best. You know what the brothers all had in common? They were all very cheeky and liked to play jokes and pranks on each other. "Wake up, brothers! I have some news." "What was so important that you dragged me out of bed?" grumbled Caleb. "Overheard our controller. He's gonna sell us to different railways. We will never see each other again." Everybody gasped. "No, that can't be so. I mean, we were having such a good time here," said William. Was worried about Aiden. "I'm sure it isn't what you think," said William. "Oh yeah," said Aiden, "then where's Timothy?" "He went to that Northwestern Railway, I think." No one cares," grumbled Caleb. "You dragged me out of bed just to talk nonsense. I'm going back to bed." "Oh, shut up, Caleb. Just go to bed. Let the adults handle this." "Humph," said Caleb. "I think I will." Then he raced back to the sheds. He was still worried, but William comforted him. "Don't worry, Aiden. We'll see better tomorrow, I suppose." The others went away, but the controller didn't give Thomas a job. He didn't think much of it. "William's right. We'll probably see better tomorrow. He can't possibly sell us." The next day, the controller asked Thomas and his the rest of his brothers to come join him at a station. "What is this about?" Thomas asked Caleb. "I don't know. It must be something really important to drag me out of bed again." "Nothing ever good happens for me," grumbled Caleb. "I know what's happening," said Aiden in a very worried manner. He sounded like he was about to cry. "We're getting sent away!" he whimpered. "Don't worry about it," said William. "I told you, what you think you saw isn't what you think. I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all of this." "William is usually right," said Chris. "It's probably a rational, reasonable explanation for all of this. After all, he is usually right, and so am I." "After all, I do have two personalities." "You know you're weird, right?" yawned Caleb. "Yeah." "My life is so sad." "I've come to give you a very sad and depressing message. You're all being shipped away." "What?" said all the engines at the same time.